stop, look, and listen. Coming up in here, you better find your position. I ain't reminiscing, compare your skills with mine, ain't no competition. You feel my ambition? The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause, lucky 7. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend, legend. Oh my God, look at Angel Lim, that's you. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. What up, legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. I'm a real legend, I don't fake the cause. I learned from these lessons, defining all the odds. Yo, you can stop, drop, and roll, stop, look, and listen. Coming up in here, you better find your position. I ain't reminiscing, compare your skills with mine, ain't no competition. You feel my ambition? The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause, lucky 7. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. You wanna be a legend? Sit back and listen. You need to study all the greats, every position. Already said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. I pay more money in taxes than you make all year with your friends. The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause, lucky 7. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend.
Kissing like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle them, they bite, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they chiseling, they quiet, they whispering. They dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the kissing like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now. Man,
right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before?
Trade deadline approaching, RJ. The rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Jarred Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. James against Tatum. Here's Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now here's Brown. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. Gallinari against Vanderbilt. And Gallinari throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the basket by MP.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And it gets that one.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Williams misses.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
MP shot is good.
I just love the ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Vanderbilt. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers? Now a timeout called by Boston.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Muscala comes in for Williams, and it's Horford in for Gallinari. And the Lakers also making a change. Bamba's checked in for Vanderbilt. Now here's Tatum in the game against New York. Very impressive. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lakers show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Here's Brogdon. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. That won't go either for Tatum.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Boston has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. 1:21 left in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game. Smart's checked in for Tatum. Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Russell. Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. A nice shot by MP.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Now here's Smart. They trail by 16. Pass to Brogdon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Schroeder.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And here's MP from outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Brogdon. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Muscala, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Counted.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Number 12.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. 16 seconds left now in the first quarter. The shot won't fall. Here's Schroeder. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon, and so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's White. He picked up 10 in his last game. Clock at 6. Steps back and fires. That one rolls around and rims out. The Lakers dominating the game. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 62 points and was a constant presence on the board. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's White. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Beasley outside. Pass to MP. There's the triple. And another three for the Lakers.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Gallinari. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Williams. Oh, MP with a block. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. James passes to MP. It's good.
Number 12.
MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
It's stolen by James. He's all alone. Oh, and the jam by James.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's White, following the score by the Lakers. Smart finds White. Driving in. Shoots over Beasley. Boston, no good that time either.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Gallinari. Pass to Hauser. White with it. Outside Gallinari. Knocks it loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hauser. James with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Personal foul.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Got a line change here for Boston. There's 25 seconds left to play in the half. Outside Tatum. To stop the drought. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
MP shot is good.
With the score,
leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's MP, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And it's the Celtics ball. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Williams passes to Brogdon. Takes it inside. Gallinari for 3. Kept alive. Williams misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Russell finds James. Can't get it to drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by James. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Now here's Brown. Fires the 3. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Russell, that's good.
Well, Russell is a threat from anywhere on the floor. So if he gets his mid-range look, he's going to take it.
Pass to Tatum. A little mid-range shot is up. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Pass to Brown. Left side, Tatum. Free throw line jumper. James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Nice shot by MP.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tatum from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 points.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can...
Changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams checked in for Horford, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Mike Muscala out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Muscala against Hachimura. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Over Beasley. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Beasley outside. Tatum against Brown. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Brown. From deep, MP. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Brogdon against Schroeder. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard.
Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Williams against MP. Pass to Schroeder. To the middle. Here's MP. And the shot is good off the backboard. MP's got 38 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Outside, Brown. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Foul. Almost converts despite the contact.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 12. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for MP. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard for 3. That one doesn't drop. MP way outside. Misses. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this one.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Listen like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't. Yeah. Hey. Big for now. It's a check. I gotta. Yeah. Hey. I got to. Listen like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%.
Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives on 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with MP, and it's Thompson in at small forward. Just 5 on the clock and too long on the shot. And it's the Warriors' ball. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Horford in the post, guarded by Green. Horford, no luck. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a three-point game.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for you. But how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Drive in the pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. And here's Tatum for three. It's good from long range.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Down low, here's Green. That one falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Brogdon following the basket by Draymond Green. No good with the layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Brogdon kicks to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Now Brown. It's stolen by Green. Thompson in the corner. Again, Golden State.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Passes to Brown. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Celtics trail by 9. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
MP, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Boston again missing. Warriors leading by 11. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Well, and after their offense stalled finally, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both great shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Wiggins is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively. Just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Muscala, and he takes the beat in stride and slams it home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Austin with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. And there's the pass to Muscala. Gallinari outside. Over Kuminga. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice swing action there. Gallo, he simply squares up and rises to the occasion.
And a deep three from MP. Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 11. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP for three. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 15.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Muscala dishes to Smart. It's rebounded by Poole. And here's MP for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 18.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a third.
The Warriors, 24. Headed to the floor right now.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Griffin is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Washington was a man on a mission. He scored an incredible number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W. And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's MP, and it's blocked by Brown, and he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity, again, Golden State.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Back to Brogdon. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
And Jason Tatum seems GA like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league. So it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP. In this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. MP is out there with Curry, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Warriors leading by 20. MP outside. Brogdon against Curry. Back to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Horford against Green. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock, and Horford wide open. He shoots, and it's off from 3-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Thompson in the corner. Back to MP. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Green against Horford. And Tatum out top the key. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Yep, that one goes in there.
The inside game of Griffin, very polished and superb at getting into a position where he can cash in.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Horford in the post. He's against Green. Horford's shot is good.
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice looking shot.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. And Thompson kicks to Curry. MP outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. MP's got 39. Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to Tatum.
2 minutes.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
MP from deep 3-point land.
Another
3 for Golden State.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Over Thompson. Here's Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, Griffin is going to come to the game with a certain attitude, and nights like this where he's going after domination, he can be dangerous.
Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Mike Muscala is checked in for Griffin. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Poked away. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Brown outside. Over Wiggins. Can't nail the jumper.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
And the three ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mike Muscala out there with Williams. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Back to White. Shoots. They get it back. Gallinari outside. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Little turnaround. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Fires from the wing. Connects again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams passes to Muscala. Boston again missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. There's the pass to Pritchard. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Muscala. And no good. The dry spell continuing for them. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. A nice shot by MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Muscala. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP outside. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Pass to Hauser. It's White on the wing. To the middle. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And once they smelled, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now, here is Muscala. He's covered by Iguodala. Muscala misses. MP outside. Hits it again. Wow. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
White looking around. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, load up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep music. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When they do. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery billing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jackson to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rollin' to another. Now I'm out the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party. out in this. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. My jury game on flop. About to snow out in this. Hey, Flocker, get them. Let's pour out in this. Hey, what the is you rockin' for? Run up on me in my squad. Let some be an option. So somebody better let them know. I suggest that you let it go. This is Grove Street. Party face. Hit the exit door.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the products before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know? And you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how?
And someone's streak will get snapped here tonight. Doris, both of these clubs are currently rolling.
Exactly, BA. And so what this becomes is a measuring stick game. Because they're both playing their best basketball right now, it guarantees a dramatic end to what has been a terrific stretch for both clubs.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Green and Looney together inside. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Lopez. Here's Okoro. Right now averaging 6 a game. He's off on the layup. From deep, MP. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Now here's Mobley. 15 in his last outing. Mitchell's shot is good.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with what they gave up to get him.
And the Warriors call time here. Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, BA. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Golden State foul. Number 64 takes first team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And here's MP from outside, and the Warriors with another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Back to Okoro. 5 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Last time they met in San Francisco.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell from deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Green.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Okoro. Now Mitchell. Can they get it? Rebounded by Green.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Curry's got 5.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Stevens is checked in for Lopez. Osman comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Wiggins, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. 1:46 left in the first quarter here. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 17.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to LeVert. Here's Osman. Mobley outside. They grab their own miss. Stevens' shot is off. The Warriors have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. From deep, MP. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Here's Rubio. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Osman. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
His first, 3rd team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Cedi Osman.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Neto's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Smooth sailing for Golden State. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
What an exceptional start for him, draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Pass to Neto. That shot, no good. Good D by MP. It'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, your Cavaliers, you did team.
Great to have.
Substitution.
Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Green. Payton's checked in for Poole. And MP is subbed in for Curry. That free throw is good from Thompson. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
And so in the game for the Warriors, We've got Green. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's MP, and it's Thompson in at the 2.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. Payton against Rubio.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
MP way outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench. That was critical.
Substitution.
So it's the Golden State Warriors.
At the end of the first half, with a score, your Cavaliers 40, the Warriors 71.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Checked in for the Warriors.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. One shot.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. Mobley, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's MP. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. MP's got 37.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Lopez with it. To the inside. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Donovan Mitchell has a earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lopez passes to Mitchell. Now Garland. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Stolen by MP. Here we go. 1-on-1. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 15.
Boy, his hustle and his acceleration makes Steph Curry such an excellent open floor player. This guy has the ability to finish on the break time and time again.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shot to stop the runs. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
From 13, Mobley, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
For Cleveland, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Takes one from 10 feet. And he can't get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Another one goes! Incredible!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Lopez. Down low. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Garland, the pass to Lopez. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Warriors on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Mobley. And LeVert subbed in for Stevens. The Warriors also with a sub. MP is checked in for Wiggins.
All night. He just won't let up.
Here's Neto. So on the floor for Golden State, MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Green. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Kuminga in at the power forward. Here's Osman. He's watched by Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Neto. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. He got it again! Sensational!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Osman. And here's Rubio to halt the run. They get it again. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's MP. Again, the Warriors score.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
LeVert outside. Rubio against MP. Pass to Osman. Launches it. Cleveland gets it back. Out to Rubio from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game, typically Rubio's on the passing end of it, not this time.
Rubio against MP. Shot from the low post is good. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Rubio against MP. Pass to Neto. Now Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside. Here's LeVert. Off target at the rim. The Warriors have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. MP no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
LeVert with the ball. Payton covering. LeVert goes against Payton. Here's Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for DiVincenzo. Here's Neto, covered by MP. No good from 11 feet.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
On the wing, Green. Mobley grabs the board. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Neto. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Moody. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. The ball's knocked loose. Good. He hits again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Neto. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.